Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to My Sports Wire. Phil Chapman here along my side. Tommy Ness. It's Illiana Christian of Indiana versus your 1-1 Newark Norsemen. Illiana Christian is 2-0 going into this game. They already beat Hall and Mendota by a point differential. They only allowed 82 cumulative points. Newark has allowed 118, I believe it is. Tommy, what's the big deal for the Newark Norsemen if they are to win this game tonight?
Well, I wasn't here Wednesday, and I know they had some shooting woes on Wednesday. That's going to happen. You're not going to shoot great all the time. But tonight, you're going to have to, it's going to be a physical game again. You're not going to, we can't get caught up in their physicality. We can't probably match up with their physicality because Illiana, they're going to play, they're going to try to bait you into playing their type of game. What we need to do, run and gun. That's what we do best. Play solid defense. Get to the hole and try to get some free throws. And we just got to take our time shooting the ball. We've got great shooters. 1 through 8, they can put the ball in the hole. But yeah. I'll be honest with you, when I want to see something step up today, and I don't know if we've really seen it, is the leadership. And I'd have to say right now, if I had to pick that leader, you got to give that to Brett Meyer right now. And I think he needs to dictate, maybe not by vocal words, but how his actions are. And I think he'll do that tonight. I think he's staged to have a big game tonight. I really do.
Yeah, he's averaging 20 points a game, I believe it is. 22 points and then 16, so just south of 20 points. And obviously a three-point shooter. The team, just as a team, they really were struggling free throw-wise, and they were struggling three-point-wise, and they had a significant amount of fouls. They only had, I believe, 14 turnovers last game, so that's not something to cry about. They had 7, I think, in the first game, 14 in the second. That's a pretty good situation. You kind of want that. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We appreciate them so much. Grace's Creations, Uno Volleyball, 5B's Catering Service, Underhill Trucking, Village Bible Church, Sports Thread, JMT, all of our Thanksgiving tournament sponsors. Let's hear from a couple of our sponsors right now, and then we'll be back.
This is Emma Grace from Grace's Creations. Here at Grace's Creations, we use old pallets to make new designs for your holiday needs. We have come up with many ideas such as lighted Christmas trees and stars, along with snowmen. You can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Grace's Creations.
Now, thanks so much to our sponsors. We do appreciate them. If you want to get involved with sponsorship, just get a hold of us, mysportswire@gmail.com. We'll be happy to help direct you on what you can do, what your options are. We are doing the Plano Christmas Classic again this year, every single game of the varsity tournament. Now, Tommy, Newark basically has no chance of going to the first place game. They're already out of the third place game. This is tape delayed, so you probably already know where they're heading, which is most likely the 1:30 game against Somonauk for 5th place. And that's due to, if Newark wins this against Illiana Christian, they'd have to outscore Illiana. They'd have to only let them score 30 points or less, and they would have to score 70 or more. So it's got to be 70 to 30.
Is it possible? Yeah. Is it likely? No.
Yeah, you say possible. Okay, it's possible. Anything's possible,
Anything
I guess.
Is.
So most likely it looks like Newark starting with their normal starters. Jacob Slivka, Corey Jacobson, Brett Meyer, Connor Swanson, and Bo Brown. Definitely one of the keys is going to be crashing the boards, Tommy.
Bo Brown's going to have to be huge this game. And I'll tell you another thing they're going to have to look for him is that 10 to 12-foot jumper. It's got to come back. That's a key.
Yeah, we were talking about that mid-range shot. Sometimes we try to get extended out to that 17, 18, and then beyond the arc location. And I'll tell you what, you get that mid-range shot, and that opens up a lot of different options because people then have to go guard you.
They got to respect it.
And then you've got the inside game that we've got to start using. And then I know that we got to the free throw line 27 times, I believe it was, if I remember the stats right. Maybe it was 26. And so we got there a lot of times. So it's not like we're not getting to the line. But we've got to be able to put that shot in. I think we made 41% in this in our game against Hall that we lost by only 6.
But I think tonight's going to be more about your defense, your will to win, like you said. Hey, you can't go to the championship game. You're not going to the third place game. You're most likely going to the 5th place game, and that's if you win tonight. It's going to show a lot about your team and saying, hey, can they get up for this? Because sometimes it's hard to get up for that game. And I think they got something to prove, but it's going to be defense tonight. And you know what? You're going to have to keep their big boy. I mean, he's 6'6". You got to keep him away from that paint.
Now, interesting note, Tom. These two teams have met each other the last 2 years, but both times they met each other, it was in the championship game. So they were in different pools. And this year, they switched pools with Reed Custer. And so now this game is happening on Friday night instead of Saturday night like it has in the last 2 years. Not saying that has any reason why we shouldn't be competing right now for getting into the championship game, because we definitely should be. Now, Bo Brown has not lost a jump yet, Tom, this year.
He's going against a pretty good athlete here.
I'm not saying he's not going to win this one.
But sometimes it's whoever can get up quicker.
Yep.
Who can get up quicker? It's not always the tallest.
I think we've got a cruiser on the camera right now. I'm not
positive.
Both. We've got 2 cruisers over there?
He got it.
He did. He got it. So his stat keeps going. Corey keeps getting wide open shots there, but he's going to go in, try to get some contact, gets a shot off, nothing doing.
Oh, good. Get back,
He tried
guys.
to tip it back.
Look at
nice
Connor
steal by
that.
Connor.
Look at
Throws
Corey,
it to Corey. Corey will take it all the way.
Go up in there.
Gets
Got
the
it.
foul. Count the bucket.
That's what you need to do. That's a great play. Take it to them. Look at you get 30 in foul trouble, all of a sudden it becomes a different game for Illiana because they run their offense through him.
Corey going to try to make the old-fashioned three-point play. We're just 20 seconds ticked into here off the.
What kind of D we coming out, man-to-man?
Man-to-man, it appears.
Ooh,
Near slid, but he controlled it just enough. Rebound Corey.
See, 30's got to lay off. You don't want to get
over the top to Meyer. Meyer from downtown. Nothing doing.
Corey
with another rebound. Wasn't able to hang on to it.
Look at Bo. Look at Bo hustle.
Bo gets the tip. Meyer tries to throw it off. Can't get it, and they throw it over the top. Bo on the ground. Thought he almost grabbed a
it's gonna be
charge
physical
there.
Tonight.
No doubt.
Look at the roll. Look at the roll.
Tipped all around. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Bo Brown.
Got him for the hand there.
Yeah, got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
The refs love to call that all the time, that hand. They always look for that hand in there.
That's first on Bo, first on the team. Meyer tips it right into Joe Slivka's face, I believe. Yep, it was Joey. Joey's getting a little bit older. I think he would have caught that in the old days. That was a pretty quick tip out right at his face.
Sneak it out, sneak it out.
Slivka will pick him up. No count.
Don't lull them here. They're going to do a little pick and roll on you.
Nice job defense. Connor
take it, buddy.
Goes there. He go up left-handed.
Does he do that? And he does that well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Gets that steal, and he go up real high on that layup.
Get your athletes out in space.
Norseman up 4-0. Start this game.
Look at nice little trap. That's our ball.
That's out of bounds. And credit both Connor and Slivka on that. That's an old play we used to do in college.
You attack them.
We would intentionally move him and turn his back.
Love it. There you go, Bo. Bo got it.
Bo, great hustle.
Swing it.
That doesn't go in the scorebook anywhere, but that's great hustle. Swanee has it. Lots of contact, no call. Bo will let it go, and they'll get a dunk.
Pretty good. That's two-hand jam, baby.
That's their first bucket of the game. It comes off of a dunk. fans liked it from Indiana. They moved to Indiana this year, 20 miles away from their old school, so
They
they're
did?
not in any.
Whoa.
They're not in any state association.
There you
Meyer
go, Bo.
can't get it. Swanee ends up with it. He'll shuffle pass over to Slivka.
There you go,
Slivka's
Brent.
contacted
Go
quite
up,
a bit.
Go up, kid. Man, we love these threes, baby. We're going to call the blocking foul on 21 there, Phil. Yeah, Illiana, they got some good athletes out there, Phil.
Yeah, they moved 20 miles into Indiana from their previous school, and
Has that
so now they're not
their
part
Illinois
of.
enrollment?
Yeah, so they're not in Illinois' enrollment. All nice play, looking for the three
But they're
opportunity.
not in the IHSA anymore.
Correct, they're not in any association right now.
Ooh, that was a good play. That was a good thing by Connor. I like that, going right at 30. You don't want to pick up 2. You get 2 on him, this changes.
4-2 in favor of the Norsemen. Bo came wide open there. Corey was a little worried about the clock, I think. Swanee, he's 2 for 2 this year in 3 points.
With 30 coming out like that, if I'm Swanson, I'd sit there head fake, go around him. You're so quick, he ain't even going to catch you.
Yeah, if they
He comes out
if
again,
they give
do it.
Swanee a little bit of space right here, and
Get it to him again.
that's the old Willie in the middle.
Bounce pass.
And then Willie would distribute it from that free throw line. Quick timeout by Rick Tollefson. All our timeouts sponsored this year, as it has been the last couple years. Mark's Auto Service. We appreciate Mark and Jody Shields. 815-695-5500. Rick taking a 30-second timeout. Didn't take many timeouts. I mean, he ended up using most of them, but didn't do it until
I think
towards the end of the fourth quarter.
I'll be honest with you. This is where Rick starts to use his strategy. I like that. When he's engaged like that, especially in that first quarter when he knows, okay, hey, I'm seeing something. Hey, he relays it in there. Now the team's got to go do it. And I think it has to do a lot of that passing in the middle and what they can do, because I think there's a void and there's a weakness in there, and I think they need to exploit it. I think that's what Rick's picking up on.
Yeah, if he could see from our angle, you can even see how open that is. There's Bo in there, gets
That's what I'm
contact,
saying.
count
See?
the bucket.
It's there, Phil.
That's 21-second foul, too.
You get another one on 30. I mean, it changes the complex of the game. And we need Bo to start going. I mean, he's been a missing link for the last year and a half.
Bo Brown going to the free throw line. He's just shooting 1 here. Try to make the old-fashioned three-pointer and gets it.
You know, we're going to
7
come
to
out
2.
full court here. Got to get back on D, guys. Ooh, they got.
Slivka almost got caught right there. They got to hustle back now on retreat. Big jump stop, and he gets it. Some refs will call that travel. I like that big jump stop, personally.
In grade school, they called it. My daughter did. Nope, you got to get rid of the ball. I says, no, you don't.
Slivka stepped out of bounds, and they
bounds.
got him on it. He was trying to get rid of it quick enough, but he just put that heel down. And they were trying to draw that second foul, number 30, which is not a bad idea, Tommy.
You got to go at him. You got to go at him. Get him out of the game. That's a walk underneath
Swanee
there.
with the block, but they get their own. Good to get the block, but got to somehow come up with it. Meyer from way downtown. Rimmy, no.
Look at Corey. There you go,
Corey
Corey.
coming in hard.
Use the glass,
Can't
guys.
get it. They're going to call it on Bo. That's his second.
I guess I didn't see Bo's foul. I didn't understand that, Phil. How did he even touch anyone?
Bo's got 2.
Yikes.
Step back 3. Can't get it to go. Swanee with the
Connor.
board.
Look at Connor. Look at how he looks. He's got that same awareness that a lot of guards, the good guards, have. You just
Slivka with
can't
an
take
easy
that.
bucket as he takes off. Gets a nice touchdown pass.
That's his baseball instincts taken in there. Nice pass.
Norseman up 9-4 here early
Look
on.
at Connor. Connor sniffing it. There you
And
go,
he
Brad.
got it.
Look up, look up, look up.
And another foul.
Connor he's smooth like that. He said that's good. That's what you need to do.
Nate Christian will come in.
What do you think Nate's coming in for?
Bo Brown, I would assume. With Bo having 2.
I think that second one was a weak foul. That was not his fault. I didn't think that. I think that was a no call. Was this the circle?
Oh, Corey's still open.
Oh.
But they couldn't get it. Counter from over the top. Lots of text coming in, Tommy. Because we're...
Oh, delay.
Yep.
There you go, Jacob. Play good defense on him. Oh, he's going to call you on that one.
That's Slipka's first. Newark's third.
Well, I like her intensity, though, Phil. I mean, we just got to crash the boards and keep Illiana off the offensive rebounds. Ooh, good one. That's the way to sell it there, Connor. He sold that good.
Connor takes the charge.
I like that.
That's his second foul.
There you go. Let's change the game, boys.
Norseman trying to be strategic here.
Ball fakes. Always look at
Meyer
nice pass.
kept it up in the air. Well done by Meyer. Slipka lobs it right over the top for the assist. Norseman up 11-4 here.
Oh, Corey, go get it, buddy. Ooh.
Corey can't come up with it. 15-footer, nothing doing, tipped around.
That
That's
offensive
that height.
board.
Run, slide. Floats it up. Over, Slipka's back, no call, tipped around.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
It's okay. 31 just came in the game for him, right?
Yeah,
He's
that's
not
his
a starter, right?
That's his first.
Okay. 30 almost picked another one up, too. I'd like to see him get out, and that kind of evens things out. They're going to play a little 1-3-1 on for you. They got 5, the athletic kid up on top, Phil. Watch your cross passes, ball fakes, kids.
Slipka from downtown, nothing doing. Immediately, they get the bucket. 11-6 is your score. 3 minutes to go in the first.
11-8, isn't it?
11-8. Long three, bingo.
Mr. No Conscience, I like it. You don't see that much too, Phil. Where if you hit that perfect shot where it, the net curls up on that rim.
Yep.
You don't see it much. They don't make those nets long anymore.
Chapman will be checking in. He'll get Swanee. Here comes.
I like this. We're going to keep up
Tollison.
the pressure.
He'll
That's
get
what it tells
Slipka.
me.
Everybody's got to be ready to play some defense.
Got to get back. Oh,
I thought he landed.
That's a tough shot.
That is a tough shot.
I'll let them shoot that shot all night long. Good pass.
Nice
Good
pass. Nice play. Corey with the bucket, Chapman with the
nice. You know how that got in there? Bounce pass, Phil. Bounce pass.
We've talked about how important the bounce pass is.
There you go, Corey.
Nice job, Corey, getting the steal. He'll drive.
Oh, nice
Dish
pass.
it off to Nate. Nate floats it up. Can't get it. Corey gets it back.
Brett's got it.
Brett with the steal.
Set something up, boys. Set something up. Woo. Wow. That didn't,
16-10 is your score.
I think what they mistaken that for on Corey, remember how Corey kind of clapped his hands together and make that slap?
Right.
I don't think he touched the guy, and that's what Rick's talking to the ref going, well, he made his own.
Right. He goes, we teach that. We teach going in at it.
That's what I think happened. No, but I like the aggressiveness right now. It's good. But that middle's wide open, Phil, isn't it?
It really is. 2:10 remaining. That bounce pass, like we talked about, fake one to make one.
Yes.
They're going to get a sub in. Bo Brown will get in.
Well, I think what they
He'll
looked
get Corey.
at was that game, which I wasn't here on Wednesday. You were here, where we missed a lot of those open threes, and they're going to play that 1-3-1 because we didn't show a middle game. That's going to be there tonight.
Shots up and no good.
Good rebound, Brett.
Chapman over to Christian from downtown. No good. Good shot, but nothing doing. They've got a little outsized Chapman underneath. If you see that, he was.
Well, that's okay. I'll take this. You don't got a lot of the big boys there. That's
Nate,
not good
nice job,
play.
Nate.
Go, Jacob. Get wide, Alex.
Lob over the top to Meyer. They tip it out. It'll still be Newark ball.
Now here, if I'm Newark, look what you got. You got Bo in there. Bo can take 31 or the other 23. You got the height there. Get in there. Get it to him, guys. It's there.
Nate hit.
Hmm.
1:26 to go. Norseman up 16-11.
Who's the safety valve here?
Chapman's leaning back. If you saw his feet.
That's out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
I sure thought he stepped out of bounds there. Towelson from downtown.
Nope.
They're going to be, not shooting free throws yet.
My other key of the game's kind of coming true there, Phil.
Everybody but Brett Meyer is in for the starters.
But it's a good respite. That's what I would have done. That's good.
Oh, Slivka
Got
was
him.
sneaking
You got
over.
him.
Timeout right before.
Can you do that when the ball's in the air?
Well, he had it before he did it. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Well, Tommy, we're shooting, 38%?
Ouch.
12% from three-point land. 1 for 8, I believe it is.
Oh, that. Look.
Long three off the rim.
There's that
Got to box
offensive
out.
rebound.
It's going to be on Corey. That's Corey's second. That's our 6th team foul.
Jeez.
Both teams have 6 fouls. You know what that means. Both teams are in the bonus after this.
And we're still in the first.
51 seconds.
That offensive rebound, I bet they got about 5 or 6 now, don't they, Phil?
Yeah, you know I don't track it, but I would guess.
They're close.
Back screen, good switch there by Bo.
Ooh-hoo. Don't worry, Bo, he's not going to go over the top of you.
There's that 15-footer we talked
It's
about.
wide open. I love that shot.
16-15 in favor of the Norsemen still. Over to Slivka, right to Bo. Bo's wide open. Long three by Swanee.
You got to turn around,
Nothing
Bo, and
doing.
take
Bo
it up.
gets the rebound, goes up. He'll be shooting 2.
Bo's got to learn around, turn around and just pop that shot. Turn around and pop it. That is in your wheelhouse.
Brett Meyer will be coming in.
But see how wide open it is, though, Phil? You get it in that middle, man.
Both Chapman and Meyer coming in. They'll get Nate Christian and Corey. You don't want Corey to get a third here, definitely.
I just like the fresh bodies, though, too. It'll pay off once you get in that third quarter into the fourth.
Yeah, Newark running a lot of bodies in. 18-15 is the score.
See what
15 seconds to go.
See what Illiana's done? For the quickness, they got 30 on the bench.
Chapman gets it, gives it off to Bo, and no one's able to get it.
Connor
But Swanee
can.
comes up with 5
Go.
seconds to go.
Just
He's going
go.
to go straight to the hoop. Lots of contact. Meyer follows,
There you
gets the
go.
follow-up.
Good job.
Nice job by Brett Meyer not giving up.
That wasn't there last year for Brett. You notice that?
Yeah, he went hard at it. 20-15 is your score. Wow. We'll be right back. Well, we thank all of our sponsors, and these are our sponsors for the tournament. We do appreciate them. Sports Thread, JMT Transport, Village Bible Church in Plano, Underhill Trucking, 5B's Catering Service, Uno Volleyball in Joliet, and Grace's Creation.
Well, hey, that was a great first quarter, exciting first quarter. What I think
Yeah,
Newark
I
is
thought-
learning to do there is, hey, I know you're cold on the three, but that middle's wide open, and I think they're finally starting to attack that. That was exciting, though. I like it.
A lot of fresh bodies, like you talked about. They just keep these guys coming in and out.
Here, look at it. Ooh.
Couldn't turn them all the way. Long three. Got it to go. Their first three.
What's X mean? They're going to go X. That means they're going to match up.
Meyer couldn't handle it. Who do I give that to?
Brett was looking the other way. It hit him in his hands. I think he was looking about his next move, but I think you got to give that to Brett as a turnover. That's not a foul.
How is that a foul?
That's good defense,
And it's
Phil.
the ref, the trailing ref, who's calling it. The other guy literally is on top.
Now, if I see hand direction changes in slapping of the hand, okay, that's a foul. But there's no misdirection there, Phil. There's nothing. You're not causing body misdirection, none of that.
That's Chapman's first.
I don't like that. Corey going to come back in.
He'll get Chapman.
Rick says it ain't your fault. Don't worry about it. Come in here, take a breather. I like that. He sits right next to Rick. Rick's telling him, hey, man, that's... And I think the ref basically looked at it and said, well, you came from behind, so you must have hit him.
All tied, 2020.
Swing it.
That's got to be just a quick ball movement. Corey from the corner. Nothing doing.
Oh, look at Jacob. Get up.
Slipka
There you
with
go,
long
kid.
arms.
Oh, Brett's going
Meyer
to fire
from
it.
downtown.
Nope.
Can't buy a bucket right now.
We tied 2020.
2020. We're just starting the second quarter. 7:22 left here in the first half.
Nope. Good D.
Connor coming. Over to Jacobs or Slipka.
Man,
Nothing doing. Could be Newark ball. I thought it was going to be Newark ball.
Man, we love our threes. They're good shots, just ain't dropping. It's not like you're hitting side of the backboard, side of the rim. I mean, they're in, out. Man, that guy wants to blow that. Watch it, Connor. That's our
There's
ball.
the tip out.
Tip.
Yep.
Watch the hands, Connor. He's going to call it. Ooh, Brett
Another
about
deflection.
got it. You know what I'd like to see us go to is that when they did Monday, that little 3-2, where you had Connor up on top, Brett and Jacob on the wings a little bit. That may disrupt a little thing. Maybe switch up there a little bit, especially for foul trouble.
All knotted at 20.
I kind of like
Two
that.
for Corey and 2 for Bo. That's our only guys with 2.
Good switch.
Connor wrist it. Good rotation, though. 16-footer, can't get that one to go. He hit a 15-footer earlier, and they're going to call a foul on Slivka. That's his second. I'm assuming it's on Slivka. No, they're not calling
Called
it on
on
Slivka.
Bo.
They called it on Bo Brown. That's his
Bo was
third.
the wrong spot. I mean, he didn't even touch him.
They're going to have to get Bo out of here.
You know, a lot of the things happen is those angles that the refs have. Man, he just got caught in the wrong place.
They're going to get Nate Christian in for Bo if he makes this. Otherwise, he's still in there. And he is. He's still in there.
Man, foul trouble's been a little bit somewhere. I think you got to go to that 3-2, Phil. I really do.
We're a little too handsy for the beginning of the year because they like calling.
They want to set the table.
Right. Refs are that they're prone to do that. That's just
Look
normal.
at that middle, guys. Someone get in there and flash. It's open.
Slivka has it. Gets over to Meyer. Meyer dribbling in. Gets it into Bo.
Go in there, Bo. Head fake and go around there, kid.
Meyer from downtown. Nothing doing.
Another one in and out. Woofda.
Good switch. Slips in, got the bucket. A little whoopsie-doo. And they take the lead, 22-20. Meyer couldn't get it. They grab his hand. Nothing doing. Out of bounds. Newark ball. Now Nate will get in for Bo Brown. I would assume, yep. 5:23 left. Newark is down 22-20.
Just can't get our shots. We've had good shots, Phil. Had good ones.
Now,
Still like that bounce pass in there.
yeah, Corey's going to go to the line shooting 1-1 now. Like to see some free throws hit here. I think we're 1 for 2. I could be wrong on that stat.
I think Bo hit both his, didn't he?
He might have.
Yeah, Bo's the only one spinning the line.
Corey went to the line once, and he missed this one too. Good bounce pass. Had a little bit too much mustard on it. Long three, and they get it. Broken up play, and they end up with a 5-point lead. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Lob over the top. Nate from downtown. Bam!
He loves that corner, doesn't he?
He's hit 2 of them.
Corner's a tough shot. Jacob, watch it here, kid. 10 can play.
Yeah, he can.
10 can play.
Jacobson. Jacobson thought about it. Over to Meyer. Meyer back to Jacobson. Slivka working on his Velcro.
Man, that choke area.
Over to Meyer. Meyer pass fake over to Nate. Nate from downtown. Nothing doing.
There you go, Brett. Take it in.
Brett floats it. Can't get it. Slivka grabs it. And then it's blocked out of bounds.
What the heck is that?
27-23 in favor of the Vikings. I'm not saying that incorrect. That's Illiana Christian's mascot. Skip over to Swanee.
Man, look at that.
Swanee driving over to Meyer. Meyer thought about it. Drives in off the guy's foot. Corey over to Slivka.
Someone take it in there and
4
start banging.
minutes, 5 seconds to go in the first half. Over to Nate. Nate will pull the trigger any chance he gets over there. There he goes. Long three. Nothing doing. Corey with the rebound gets a putback.
They're just daring us with that three, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Woo!
27-25.
Look up, look up, look up, Corey.
Corey had it, tips it out of bounds.
Rick. Oh, my man. Work them.
Coach is definitely working the referees.
Well, Phil, I mean, our shooting percent probably hasn't changed much. May have gone down, and we're still in this thing.
Yeah, our shooting
There's
percentage
10
is very poor.
He's hit 3 of them.
3 from that near same corner. Maybe he hit one on the opposite corner. Swanee drives, gets a lot of contact, nothing doing. He steps out of bounds, so no good on that. 3:27 to go here in the first half, 30-25.
Rick is hot.
Newark will get the ball back. Thank you very much.
So what do they got? They got 30-25, right?
30-25.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, 10's been hot. We haven't shot very good. Hey, we're still got plenty of time. We're in this thing. Let's run a good one.
Remember Cam hit one from that Irish guy a couple years ago.
Uh-oh. There you go. Swing it around.
Corey.
Someone drop down in there.
Chapman and Tollison getting set to check in.
Man, did they pack that sucker in there.
Rick's calling timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. Well, Tommy, let's look at our percentages real quick. Newark is shooting 31% from the field, 8 of 16 from two-point land, 2 of 16 from three-point land. That's 12.5%.
2 for 16?
Yep.
Woo!
3 for 5 from the charity stripe. 6 turnovers so far.
If you're within 5 and we've been shooting like that, we're doing I'll take that, okay. Come on, boys.
Over to Nate. Nate from downtown. Rimming, no. Meyer with a nice weak side rebound.
Alex.
Long three.
Another one that was
out.
almost in there. Yikes. We cannot buy a bucket. Sayonara.
Long three.
That's all right. We're shooting, Phil. We'll take that. We're shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, these shots that we're shooting, I mean, they are so close from dropping in. But as a shooter, you just got to keep going. Come on, Brett.
I don't think you need to tell them that they need to
I
keep
know,
going.
but that confidence, man. As a shooter, man, when you're making some of those shots, all of a sudden, anything you feel that goes up, it's going in. It's going in. And one thing what you don't want for a shooter that's having trouble, don't put him to the free throw line. And look who's at the free throw line.
Yeah, you always want to get a guy there.
Mm-hmm.
One of their players has 20 points so far, number 10, like
Number
you were
10.
talking about.
He's the one that saved them so far.
I don't think Brett Myers missed a free throw yet this year. I did say that out loud.
Ooh. Oh, good.
Chapman with the ball, loses it. Nice job, nice deflection.
That's what he's hoping. He's hoping those first 3 defenders can get the ball loose.
Looks like Chapman will be the release.
Ooh. He didn't feel very comfortable there, did he?
He wanted to travel, didn't he? 10 with another beautiful play there. So far, definitely the MVP of this game. 22 in the first half. Meyer from way downtown. Can't get it to go.
Get it, Nate.
Run
Get
down
it.
by Nate. Over to Chapman. Turnover. And they get the bucket. Over to Tollison, back to Chapman. Back to Chapman, back to Meyer, wide open. Little gun shy right now. They're going to call a foul. I thought it was going to be a jump ball. Chapman will go to the line shooting.
I'm going to have
2.
to agree with Illiana on that. I would not like that call either. That was jump ball at best.
Yeah, I didn't see traveling only because it was an opponent. We got subs coming in. Chapman at the line. So Connor is going to get Chapman. Here's Slivka for Nate. Chapman shooting his second.
There you go. Stay in the ball game.
I don't
make
think
your free
Chapman's
throws.
missed a free throw either.
That's how you stay in ball games. That's how you win ball games, Phil.
34-29 in favor of the Vikings.
He's walking, man.
Nice job.
There you go, Jacob. Go, buddy.
Slivka comes up with it. He's going to go all the way to the hole.
And
Gets
that's-
contact.
There you go. That's all you got to do,
Got
Phil.
to try to gently put that against the glass. Nice job by Slivka.
That's how you get back in the ball game. Hit some of your free throws, force contact like that. I like it.
Norseman down 5, 34-29. Buck 25 to go. I was over at Rick's today shooting with Jacob Chapman, and Jacob Slivka and Corey and Connor were all there shooting, getting their strokes in. Slivka trying to put in his second of 2, and he got them both. Norseman pull within 3.
Now you're coming out a little bit of zone. Ooh.
There's a deflection, another deflection. Thing is, the 10-second count starts over. It's not the NBA. I'm not sure how there wasn't a foul there, but we'll take that rather than the foul. Meyer over to Corey, over to Connor. Everything has to happen quick. Long skip to Tollefson, drop down to Slivka. Over to Tollefson.
Ball fake, ball fake.
Fake one to make one.
Nope.
Up and under, and somehow he gets it, Tommy.
Yeesh.
That
How many points does he have?
He's got 24. Nice pass in there, and Connor can't get it, or Corey can't get it to go. Corey doesn't want to get another foul. That'll be 3. 30 seconds to go. And he took the charge. Nice job, Slivka, taking the charge.
That was close. I didn't know.
He moved in, established himself. There is no restriction line. 27.6 to go. Norseman down 38-31. They're holding it for one here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Get it to your shooters.
Meyer has it. Over to Tollefson from
Nope.
downtown. Blocked. And there you have it. 38-31 going into halftime, Tommy. Those of you wondering about next week, we'll be at a play, the best Christmas pageant ever. That's at the Sandwich Opera House, November 30th, 7 p.m., December 1st, 2 and 7 p.m. Those are the same times as Serena and the Morris games. But you can't get out to the 2 o'clock game if you want to, or 2 o'clock show at the Sandwich Opera House. Watch Reggie, one of our great broadcasters and cameramen. There's a picture of Reggie and Molly. You can see them on the left-hand side of that picture. They're the Herdmans, if you've ever seen the show. That's the Herdman picture. Yours truly will be in that play, along with my wife, Sherry.
Unbelievable.
Pretty crazy.
Good for you guys.
And it's all about the Gil Morrison Memorial Scholarship Foundation. That's what it's all about, and that's why they're raising money for it and what have you. So join them. It's a great cause. All right, we'll be back right before the second half, and we'll talk about stats. We'll be back. Well, here we go. Tommy will look at first half stats. Newark shooting 27% from the field. That includes 2 of 20 from downtown. That's 10%. 9 of 11 from the charity stripe, 81%. That's a good improvement.
Yes, it is.
16 rebounds, 9 offensive. 7 assists, 8 steals, 8 deflections, 2 block shots, 8 turnovers, and 8 player fouls. 2 charges taken as well. One by Slifka and one by Swanee.
Well, we just got to turn it up offensively. Got to hope some of those shots go down.
Illiana Christian, by the way, has hit 3 threes, and they're 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Norsemen going with their starters. Turnover. There's that 10-footer or 15-footer. Nice little
off
shot.
The glass.
I don't know how he got that ball. He's got 24 points and some nice rebounds as well. Floats it in, and they get the bucket and extend that lead. 40-31. By the way, we will be playing at 1:30 tomorrow night against Somonauk. There's a nice little dump pass to Bo Brown.
Shots there, isn't it? Shots there. My girl has a 12:30 game in Sandwich. Actually,
Meyer
2
with
games
a steal.
tomorrow.
Long 3.
There you go, kid.
Bingo.
There we go.
It's always fun to get a steal and a shot. Norseman down 4, 40-36.
You need some momentum.
Nice play by Illiana to just work the ball up. Took on 3 guys, which means that a couple guys are going to be open. Over to Slifka. Slifka drops it down to Swanee. They had Bo again. Over to Meyer. Meyer, shot fake.
Nice
bounce pass. That's the bounce pass we're talking about. Nice assist.
There. You know what? I guess I am second guessing Rick, but I'd say I don't know. I like that 3/4 sometimes, that pressure, because these guys have beaten us back for some easy layups, and I don't want to give them that. It's over the back.
Yep.
Over the back.
That's his 3rd foul.
But see how Bo kept that no
Position.
separation there? He kept position there. That's what you need to do. Don't let them push up on you like that. Push back, the ref's going to give you that call.
6:22 left in the 3rd quarter. We're just underway, friends.
See, Illiana, they're not pressing us. No one's pressed us, has they, Phil? This whole tournament?
No, they have not. A lot of times early on in the season, teams aren't ready for pressing. They don't have
Look at the
presses.
middle. Look at the
Skip
middle.
pass to Corey. Corey from downtown. Nothing doing.
Good weak
side
side.
rebound.
Look at that middle. Fake it and look in the middle. There you go. Oh.
Bo over to Connor. Connor has it to Meyer. Meyer wisely takes that dribble and then fires one from downtown. Can't get it to go.
There you go, Meyer.
Meyer then
There you
steals
go.
it. Nice pass into
There you go.
Slifka.
Good job, kid. They're going to call a timeout here, Phil. Momentum's definitely changed.
42-40.
And he's not calling the timeout for him.
He's not happy he didn't get that timeout earlier, but
Rick working him, I love it. Where's that arm bar? Call the arm bar. Oh, man.
he's spending some of his time. Oh, I'm still watching. You can still see the coach. He's still complaining halfway through this timeout.
He likes working them. That's good. That's good.
Mark's Auto Service, we appreciate them. Tommy, not a bad start right here.
No.
Newark obviously hit a couple big shots, but what I think is crucial is just punching it inside. Punch it inside,
You
punch
got
it
layups,
inside.
Phil, instead of 3-pointers. That's good. You had Brett hitting one. That's fine. But you know what? You got wide open. They don't cover that, especially when you hit the middle and it's that diagonal pass down there from off the onto the block.
Yep.
It's there all the time.
If you swing the ball around quickly on the
Ball
on
fake.
the perimeter, that diagonal weak side pass on a zone like this is there a lot of times. At least from our angle up here, we could see a pretty nice one last half. And Myers found it a couple times here with Slifka on that diagonal. It's just got to happen really quick.
And
9 points
that's
for
the
Meyer.
weakness in the zone usually if you're not quick enough, and that's where it's exploited. That's the way you got to keep doing it.
He wanted to travel.
Yes, he did.
Wide open three.
Looked good,
Can't
didn't
get
it?
it to go.
Good
Rebound
boxing.
Corey.
You see Bo?
Yeah. That was all from Bo's boxing out. Connor keeps it.
Don't work yourself. There you go. Pass it around.
Quick passes.
There you go.
Into Bo. Bo's got to turn and face the basket there instead of just flinging it out.
Shots there, Phil. It's
Right
there
there,
again. Get it to a
bounce
bounce
to
and
Bo.
pass in there. Call for it, Bo. There you go. It's right there all day long.
Connor misses the bunny. He'd definitely like to have that one back. That would have tied the game.
He was expecting contact there, too.
Talk about a bunny. There's one there. Corey gets the block. Rebound.
See, we were just a tad more quicker getting that weak side there. There's Bo. Hit it.
Bo, 15-footer. Can't get it to go. And
Oh,
they're
they're
going to
gonna
call it
call.
on Swanee. That's Swanee's first. Team's first in the second half.
I mean, I know he's calling push-off there, but I didn't see a push-off, Phil.
I saw him go up. I mean, you can call him on his arm. It's just sometimes the hand motion isn't going with what the actual situation was.
Got to seal him there.
They're definitely jumping that. A little tip out. Connor with the hustle.
Get on the ground. There you go.
Jump ball.
Got on the ground. That's what you need to do. I love it, man. Get on the ground. I love that drill. I don't know if Coach Thornton, you always throw that ball on the ground. Go get it.
Tommy, that was a dangerous drill.
I know, but I loved it, though.
Thunder loved that drill.
And then we did that rebounding drill, and anything went.
Yeah,
anything went. You could be clawing on people, arming people. How do you get that through there?
I don't know, and how wasn't it a walk?
I don't know either, but jeez.
44-40 in favor of the Vikings.
Man, they're letting that open there. Bounce pass. There you go, fake.
Diagonal pass to Slifko,
There.
over to Bo. Bo gathers himself. He traveled. He took 3 steps. Long three. Nothing doing.
Brett, don't.
Yeah, that's
don't
a blocking
bail.
foul. That was definitely a blocking foul. His first foul of the game.
But no, that middle's open though, isn't it, Phil? You just got to be ready to be able to either pass or shoot real quick. Make it easy on yourself.
Rick was asking one ref what was going on, and the ref turned and laughed. He had a good chuckle out of it. That's got to be a switch right there. I think I even heard Rick yell, switch it.
Ooh.
Oh, that long arm would have been there. 10-footer, 15-footer, I should say. And that's a nice little shot. He's got 26 in the game. They're up 6.
Bo's right there. Right there. If you're at
Slifka from downtown, nothing doing. Again, I want to punch that inside as much as possible. We're going to have to sub in, getting a little bit tired on the pushing it. It's going to be off of Brett's foot. Here comes Nate. Nate will get Bo. Nate's hit a couple threes. He's 2 of 6 from downtown. Chapman will check in. Not early enough.
him and Brett are our only guys that hit threes, right? We've only hit 3.
Yeah. There's a long 3. He's already hit a few. Hits another. He's 1 point shy of 30. And they have a 9-point lead. Norseman pulled it within 4. Now all of a sudden it's 9. And a pass to the Seneca team or Reed Custer team. Chapman's in. He'll grab Slifka, I think. I think Slifka thought that was going to be a fade when he was actually diving to the hoop instead of fading.
Well, hopefully your bench can kind of pick you up here a little bit, get you some points, get you some good defense.
We cannot leave number 10. That's a rule. Corey grabs the board. He's fouled, I believe. I heard Rick just now, do not leave him.
He's the one that's single-handedly beating you. No one else is close, even in double figures.
29 points in this game. Tipped around and out of bounds. Got lucky on that one.
I get it sooner in the counter. We got to get the ball sooner in the middle, then you can do damage. Then you can either go to the hole, dump it off for a pass, or take that easy 8-footer.
Meyer from downtown, nothing doing. tipped around.
Brett almost got the steal there, too.
Oh, nice one-hand pass. 11-point lead for the Vikings. Quick trap there. Into Connor. Connor has it. Skip out to Jacobson. Jacobson from downtown. Rattled that one home.
Ooh, you kind of needed that one, man. Connor got a steal. Great
Connor
steal.
to Meyer. Meyer puts
And
it in
one.
and gets the bucket.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, it's a 6-point game again.
They were up by 11 there just, 30 seconds ago?
Yep. Quick substitution. That's third foul on number 33.
You minimize their biggest guy because he can't keep up with speed over there for Illiana. They had to run a lot of their small guys. But no, you can't let 10 get even hint of open. Don't leave him.
Meyer got the bucket. Norseman down 5.
I mean, no one else has even proven that they can beat you.
Skip pass, Meyer. I would have liked to seen a charge taken there. Meyer goes up to try to block it, but nice job by Illiana going into him as opposed to just barreling him down. That's Meyer's second.
Ooh, that did not look good on that one there, Phil.
Norseman up 51-46. 149.
Vikings up 51.
Yeah, Vikings up.
Okay.
149 left in the third quarter. They missed
Good
both.
rebound. Come on, Brett.
Meyer bringing it down.
Good
Has
pass.
Connor wide open, and they block him. Connor got it up, but they ended up blocking him. Chapman takes the charge. He might have got there a little late. We'll take it, though.
Usually when they do that side, they don't give it to the defender. But I think what sealed the deal is 21 or 31 dropped his shoulder. Now, hey, you got to take advantage of this. They're bringing 30 in here again. Now for 6, but he doesn't move quick.
Towson will give Jacobson a breather.
If they're going to play this 1-3-1, that thing's going to be there on the weak side. 30 ain't going to be able to get there that quick.
Nate from downtown. They're going to call
Walk.
travel. That little hop. I think it was the right call because he
kids do
caught
that
it,
now.
then hopped. If he catches it while he's hopping, then it's okay. I'm not exactly sure.
There you go. Go, Brett.
I'd like to see him take that hard all the way.
Call timeout.
He got a timeout. He got it to Nate just right after the timeout.
And I know Alex wanted to back off it, but I think, hey, you go in there. I think you got a 70% chance of getting a bucket or a foul. Don't take it. You got numbers. You got to exploit that.
We'll be right back.
You wore number 7. He wore number 7. He even used digital check-in to pick room 107. And somehow they still lost. Guess by how many? For the best price guaranteed, book at Hampton.com. Hampton by Hilton.
Looking at the stats here real quick, Tommy. Norsemen are 4 of 27 from downtown. That's 14.8%. 16 of 51 from the field, 31.4%. We are 10 of 12 from the free throw line, though.
Okay.
We have 12 turnovers so far in the game.
You kind of go with a small lineup except for Brett, but it's worked. Been able to create some speed off of this, Phil. Get some easy baskets.
Skip out to Connor, over to Meyer. Meyer thought about it, over to Nate.
Ooh, Nate wanted
here,
that.
Happy feet. Meyer steps up, over to Towson from the corner. Bam!
See, just a little bit quickness, see? Ooh, Connor
Norseman
about had
down
that. He
2.
turned around, too. That's
Chapman
a walk.
nearly got the steal. The guy cupped it like a running back.
It's the old Derrick Rose move.
Yeah, you're right. Got to move the ball quick.
Look at that middle. Somebody jump in that middle.
4 outside shooters here. Nate Christian from downtown. No, Chapman was thrown down. It'll be Newark ball.
22 kind of hammered on him.
Yeah, Chapman going to the hoop to.
That's the way you sell it there. Good job, Jacob. I like that.
53-49. Norseman down 4. 33.0 left on the clock.
Ooh.
Over to Connor.
Connor, go down on that baseline. He's quicker than that. I bet he can get to that hole.
Over to Meyer. It's got to happen quick. Don't do anything fancy. 20 seconds to go. Out to Chapman. 17 seconds. 15.
Gonna hold it for one here.
Yep. 12 seconds. Skip over to Connor. 9, 8. Nate from downtown. Nothing doing. Meyer gets a near push off. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Chapman into Tollison. He throws it up. Can't get it to go.
Our ball coming out too. Well, you got a shot what you wanted. Just
Newark down 4. We'll be right back after this.
Underhill Trucking is more than just a local business.
This company was started by my family in 1932.
You never know where you'll see one of our trucks. We have 10 trucks and we are proud to serve our customers. Call us for all your grain, flatbed, tanker, and dump trailer needs.
So call the Underhills for all your trucking needs.
Well, it's fourth quarter. That means it's Underhill trucking time. We appreciate Gary and Sherry Underhill coming home from Disney World.
yeah. Who's running the trucking business right now when they're all gone?
Yeah, maybe they gave them
Oh boy,
some
holiday,
time off.
long holiday.
Yeah, 53-49 is your score. Newark shooting 30.9%. They're 5 of 30 from downtown, 16.7%. Meyer has 12 points. Corey Jacobson with 9. Slivka with 8. Bo Brown with 7. Nate Christian with 6. Tollison with 3. Connor and Swanson and Chapman both with 2.
How do you like this? Brett bringing the ball up, I kind of like him overseeing stuff here. I kind of like that. Look it in the middle. Look it in the middle. Fake him off.
Again, Norseman down 4. Just
There you go. Oh, Scott.
Corey from downtown.
Wow, that was the old football pass.
I'd like to see when it goes into Bo, that
And
little dump underneath.
Connor's
quickly,
right there.
Quickly.
You got to do it quick. You're right, Phil. It's there. Turn around, boom. It's there.
Oh, he's there. $53-49, 7:30 to go in the game. Like we said, Newark will be
For us
playing.
being in here down 4, only shooting 30%.
Bo tried to take the charge. Meyer picks up the foul. That's his third. They'll
It's
be
a good
shooting
foul.
2.
That's a good foul. Don't give him an easy layup. He accomplished that.
Yeah, you can't give him
You
an easy
can't
layup
give him
at
that
this
easy
point.
layup. No. Nope. Turned out to be a good foul there. Missed another one, be a great foul. Okay, come on, box out, boys. Box out.
I think I saw Hauge down there on camera right now. I could be wrong. Misses them both.
There you go, Connor. Easy.
Over to Meyer. Meyer steps. Bam!
What happened? What happened?
Three-pointer.
Oh, and a
and
foul.
we'll get the ball back.
You get the ball back with that one,
Oh,
Phil?
yeah. Brett Meyer hits the
It's
three.
just not a foul and they get the ball?
Correct.
I didn't know that. I did thought the possession arrow had to be in your favor to do that.
No, it was after the shot.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it could present. Norsemen are down 1, 53-52, 7:18 to go.
Was that a big shot or what?
I mean, it could be as high as a 6-point play.
Yikes. Oh, there it is. There it is. Go
Nice
up there,
post.
Bid.
Over to Meyer. Wide open.
That's
No good. Tipped out. I thought it was Newark's.
That's a good shot. I'd let Brett shoot that. You let him shoot that all day long. Wide open, no one within 10 feet.
You know, he actually had time. Maybe he did take a dribble. Yeah, I was saying he had time to take a soft dribble. Just
Just don't let 20 pick up the ball. This guy can't dribble.
timeout.
I like that.
Vikings. Wow. We'll take a quick
I like
timeout.
that.
We'll be right back. 53-52. Norsemen are down 1. They have made it a game here, Tommy.
Yes, they have. You know what? But that's the response you're looking for because they know they couldn't be in the championship. They came back from a hard loss on Wednesday. It's after Thanksgiving. Phil, a lot of teams can just lay down. We haven't laid down. Look at this. There's no ball. Look at everyone's playing.
He blew his whistle, though. The ref
I know,
blew
but
his
he
whistle.
didn't hand the ball.
But he's got to hand the ball.
He didn't.
You blow your whistle, you just hand the ball at that point. I could be wrong, but that's kind of normal.
Oh, off his leg. Yes.
Turnovers. Norseman could take a lead with just a regular bucket. 7:01 remaining in the game.
But have you noticed or felt the momentum has definitely switched?
Yeah, Norseman
Look
just
at Bo.
inching their
Sit
way
back
back.
a little bit farther in there, Bo. Sink back a little bit farther. It's going to be open, kid. Get your hands ready.
I'm not sure. Looks like Newark's just going to hold it.
Oh, boy. I don't know. Well, do they have the lead, right?
Yeah, they have the lead by 1.
Okay.
And then a turnover. And then insult to injury, a foul. And they're going to go to the line shooting. Illiana going to shoot 2 free throws.
Looked like a jump ball to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not sure what he called it on. Illiana has not shot well, Tommy.
No, they haven't. They got what we had on Wednesday, I think.
They're shooting 3 of 11 right now.
But that ball's coming off that iron real far. Long rebounds here, boys.
Four of 12.
I still like Brett taking this up.
2-point lead.
Oh, there it is. See? There, quick.
Oh, Connor's got it. If you just wait 1 second, you pass fake to the wing, you got him underneath, wide open. Nate Christian will come in. He'll get, looks like Bo.
Put Corey down in there.
And they put Corey in the middle.
Okay.
Swing the ball quick, boys. They poked it out. And they get an easy bucket. 56-52, 4-point lead, 6:01 remaining. We'll call it 6.
Turn around.
Out to Meyer.
It was there.
Over to Slivka. Another turnover. It's there.
It's there, all right.
Give and go, tipped out. Nice job. Nate Christian gets a hand on it into Slivka's pocket.
1-1. Here we go. Got to make them 3 throws, Phil.
Free throws are crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Slivka going to the line, shooting 1 in the possible bonus.
Jacob's been quiet this game. Even point-wise, I think.
He had a couple free throws earlier that I remember. Can't get that one to go. Norseman still down 4.
Mercy. 10 likes that push-off, too. Ooh, shoot that gap.
What was that guy at Dwight a couple years ago? Fox?
Yeah.
That guy, he can draw a foul. He would go right into you. You'd think it was
there it is. Go.
Into Slivka.
Go, Jacob.
Slivka's
Just go
got
up.
somebody on
Go
him.
up. That's a foul. Is that not a foul,
I have
Phil?
no idea how that's not a foul.
What are we doing?
Nate Christian from the corner. Can't get that to
Man,
go.
is there a lid on that baby. Yowzer.
And they come right back and they hit a 3. He's got 32 in the game. More importantly for them, they're up 7.
Wow.
Slivka from downtown. Can't get that to go. Nate grabs
hit a
it.
3.
Over to Slivka. 4:30 to go.
We're going to have to
59-52. Over to Nate. Nate will fire. Can't get that to go. Rebound Meyer. Meyer floats it.
Nope.
Nothing
There you
doing.
go, Connor.
Swanee with the putback.
Oh, Connor, there you go. Oh, he about had that, didn't he?
Nate gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar, I believe. I like the idea. No, they're going to call it on Corey Jacobson. That's his fourth. Chapman and Tollison will come in. It's a 1-on-1. Or that's only 16 fouls. So they're saying it's 2 shots?
Out of bounds.
No shot. I didn't think it was a shot. So who do we got coming out? Swanee and Slivka.
There you go. Got to switch that. There you go, Nate. It's okay. It's okay. What are we down, Phil? Was it 6?
Yep. No, down 5.
A lot of time. Got to make some buckets, though. Get a D stop here. Stay on him, Jacob. Oh, that's a walk. It's a walk.
They're going to call the foul on Nate Christian. I thought it was a walk, too. Ends up being a 1-on-1 now for Illiana. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams committed 17 fouls. Got to get the rebound here. He struggled at the free throw line. He got that one to go.
That was a awkward shot.
4:03 to go, friends. Illiana Christian is, all they have to do is win this and they're in the championship. I don't know. They're in the championship either way. Over to Chapman, back over to Meyer. Everybody's got to be ready to push it in.
See how far they're making us away play from the hoop?
Yeah, farther away you can get from the hoop, the easier it is to manage. Chapman, a long 3 off the iron, no good.
Man, we keep chucking.
Wide open underneath. Good body control. And, Tommy, that's a 9-point lead for the Vikings. Newark pulled it within 2 at one point.
Someone's got to take it to the hole. You just can't keep shooting threes.
Over to Chapman, back to Meyer. Meyer from downtown.
As I say that, we make them. Then you can.
Heck if you do, heck if you don't. 3:10 to go. Norseman down 6.
Well, in my opinion, in this situation, Brett's always got the green light because I think he's got the best shot on our team. But everybody else, go to the hole. That's a walk.
They're going to call it on Chapman. That's his second.
That just looked weird. Is that 2 shots or 1-1?
2 shots, I believe he's taking.
No, he just threw up 1-1, Phil. That kind of
Okay.
goes in. This kid can go. It goes in.
Seven-point game right now. And make it 8. Corey has it.
I like that.
I like to see Corey keep going with
Just
that.
keep going.
Just take it right at the hoop.
Go in there, kids.
Tipped around. Connor's got it. Long skip. Pass fake. Over to Corey in the corner. Connor has it. He'll drive. Scoop. Got the bucket.
That's the first time we've done that today on that baseline, Phil.
65-59.
It's there, too.
6-point lead. 2:25 to go.
Make him dribble.
It's anyone's game. Newark's just got to put in the buckets.
Oh, there you go, Jacob. Oh, that's
Slivka
a foul on 10.
gets it, and then
There you go,
fouls him.
Slivka. Go shoot some 3 throws, kid.
That's only his second foul.
He said 32 points.
Slivka just shooting 1-1. Nate Christian
He's due,
will
Phil.
take a breather. Bo will come in.
Jacob Stew.
Still a 1-on-1 situation here. That's 18 fouls for both sides.
There you go, kid.
Nothing but net. 65-60, 5-point lead, 2:15 to go.
Phil, for us shooting our shooting woes, we're only down 5 still. We're right there. This thing's right there.
4-point game.
You're right there. Ooh. Get back, get back, get back, get back.
I'm not sure what happened there, Tommy. 2 minutes to go. Norseman down 6.
20 and 10, or they only going to beat you down there, maybe 5.
We got to push it in.
Got to go, boys.
Skip over to Meyer. Meyer from downtown.
Likes that. He
Bam.
likes that. He likes that. It's a good timeout from Rick, too. Now you got it within 3.
Yep.
You need a defensive stop here. What's 20 been able to do? He breaks you down with his speed. I still think you come off of him. Let him walk that up into your 3-quarter, then trap. But don't let him get if you try to play alongside him, even Connor has a hard time running him down. Don't let him do that because he's off to the races then.
Norsemen are shooting 32% from the field, 20.5% from three-point land, 12 of 15 from free throw land, so that's 80%.
Well,
16 turnovers, Tommy. That's
16?
the most we've had this year. 14 steals, 17 assists, 27 boards, including 13 offensive. We are shooting 8 of 39 from downtown. We have 68 shots. We shot 70 field goals attempts in game 1, 75 in game 2, and right now we're at 68. So we're hovering around that 70, 72 mark, somewhere in there.
Well, here, look at this, Phil. They were up 11 on you. They were up 9 on you, and you've come back. You have not quit.
You know, it's like we said a couple years ago with our team. If you let a specific team get so far ahead, by the time you do all the work to catch up, the energy it takes to catch up.
It's a lot. But, hey, these guys have not given up. Now, here it is. Now, see, I still believe sagging off a little bit, but, hey. Ooh.
Near 5 count there. Could have been a foul.
Yikes.
No call.
Don't foul him.
There's a foul. That's not the guy you want to foul.
No, you don't. But
Jacob Slifka commits the foul. That's his second.
let's stop the clock.
1:43. Only 6 seconds, I believe, ticked off the clock. They're going to shoot 1 and 1 still. He's got 32 points tonight. Make it 33. Quick substitution here. Bo and Connor will come out. Nate and Alex go in. (69-64), 5-point game, 1:40 to go. Got to get something here.
Swing it. Got to have a quick shot.
Long 3, nothing doing. And they're going to call a foul on Tollefson, I believe. That's his second. Substitutions coming in. They're going to be shooting 2. No substitutions coming in. It should be 2 shots. I think he said bonus, but makes the first. Six-point lead, Tommy. This will stretch it to 7, which is a 3-possession game. In the corner, Slifka doesn't hit it. Rebound, Connor. Lots of contact, and that's going to be
call him on that.
Travel. Yeah, that is travel. You did not make the shot. You can't run the baseline unless the shot has been made prior to taking it out of bounds. So they get a dead ball turnover. They go into Meyer in the corner. Long three. Got it. Meyer with the three. That pulls him within 4.
Man, we just don't go away. See, they keep
1:10 to
gotta
go.
get a stop. No foul, get a stop. Now see what 20 does? Boom, goes right by you. Oh, man, he missed it. Go, Connor, go. That's the track in him.
Norseman down 2. They're going to call the foul. And that's 2 shots. That's on Connor, his second. Connor doesn't ask questions too much.
I didn't really see it, Phil.
You know, I mean, I've rarely seen Connor ask a question, and I've seen him play multiple sports. He has 37 on the night. 49 seconds left. Norsemen are down 3. Most likely down 4. This guy's working on a 40-point game.
Can't let a guy score 30-some points on your 40.
Skip to Meyer. Meyer from downtown. Can't get that to fall. Rebound.
Connor's got it. Look back out. Look up.
Down.
They're going to call
push off. $75-69. That's on Connor. That's his third. There's only 23.6 seconds left. 75-69 is your score. More free throws for Illiana. They have made a living at the free throw line this second half. And that might be the nail. 77-69. Meyer from downtown. Can't get that to go. Jacobson can't get that to go. Who got that rebound earlier? Connor?
Thought it was Bo, but maybe I was wrong on that. How many points they got? 77?
Yep, 77-69. Newark shooting 1-1. Got the first. Down 7 with 12.6 to go. Tommy, it'll take a miracle. It is possible, but it'll take a miracle. Down 6. So only down 2 shots. There's a foul right away. 9.1 to go. Slivka with his third foul. Bo and Connor coming out. Second shot's up and good. And that's a 7-point lead. Meyer, that's a 3 according to the referee. And that's the game, Tommy. 78-71. is your final score. You see it on the board right there. 38 big points by number 10.
Just couldn't get even with them. Just couldn't get even with them. Every time we got close, they'd put on a run.
Yep. We'll be right back. Well, here we go, Tommy. Let's go over the stats real quick. Brett Meyer ends with 24 points, 8 of 23, 5 of 18 from downtown, 3 of 3 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, 3 offensive, 2 assists, 6 steals, a deflection. Jacob Slifka, 12 points, 3 of 11, 0 of 6 from downtown, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 of those offensive, 2 assists, a steal. Corey Jacobson, 9 points. He was 4 of 14, 1 of 8 from downtown, 0 of 2 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, a deflection, a block shot. Connor Swanson, 8 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 0 of 1 from downtown. He had 7 rebounds as well, 5 offensive. 7 assists, 5 steals, 5 deflections, and a block shot. Bo Brown, 7 points. He was 2 of 3. 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. 2 rebounds, 1 offensive, 1 assist. Nate Christian, 6 points. He was 2 of 11, 2 of 10 from downtown. 2 rebounds, 1 offensive, 1 steal, and a block shot. Alex Towson, 3 points. He was 1 of 5, 1 of 4 from downtown. Jacob Chapman, 2 points. He was 0 of 1 from downtown. He was 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. He had 3 assists and a deflection. And for the team, they were 24 of 78. They took the most shots they have this year. 30.8% from the field. 9 of 48 from three-point land, 18.8%. 14 of 17 from the free throw line, 82.4%. 30 rebounds, half of those were offensive. 19 assists, 14 steals. I had 8 deflections, 3 block shots, 18 turnovers, and 21 player fouls. Well, Tommy, what can you take from this game?
Well, Illiana's, they're tough. But I credit the boys, they never gave up. And that's what you got to take out. They could have folded, probably in the third quarter if they wanted to when they got up 11. They didn't. They kept coming back. And that's what you got to take away from it. It's those little things. Okay, hey, if they look at the tape, hey, that inside shot's in there. We just got to work on it. If the three-pointer's not working, we got to establish some kind of low post game, something of some sort of getting to the rack. That's what they got to develop. And I think, as time goes over, I think they will. But it's a good lesson, man. It's the start of the season. There's still a lot of hope.
Yeah, you definitely can't lose hope. We made 24 shots versus their 28 makes on the night. A lot of those that we're shooting are in and out. They're right exactly where you want them, putting it right in the cylinder, and it's not like we're shooting air balls or long shots. They're just in and out, and
I know.
Can't get it to fall.
It's close.
So Norsemen do fall to 1-2 for the year, but like you said, there could be a lot of hope, and as the boys rewatch this game, which undoubtedly they will, you can know that this is just another feather in their cap to figure out, okay, what do we do different? How do you do it? Because we easily could be saying that they're 3-0 right now heading to the championship game. They lost this game by 7 points. They lost the other game by 6 points. easily that could go in either direction.
You got to look at this, and this is where leadership, the coach, whatever, and say, hey, these are the games you're going to look back probably in the middle to the late of the end of the year that's going to define you, saying, hey, we learned from it. Now we're better. We play that game now. That doesn't happen anymore. That's where you got to look to. That's where you got to go. And them seniors, that's what they got to think about. Forget about it. Hey, you played right with them.
Yep, you played right with them. Well, for Tom Ness, our camera guys down there, there were several of them, Cruiser and Hauge and whoever else was down there. We appreciate them. Boys will be playing at 1:30 tomorrow. Again, we'll try to bring that live to you, but maybe we'll be tape delayed just like this one. The JV play for the championship at 4:30. Likewise, if we can bring that live, we might do that. Otherwise, we may bring that tape delayed as well. I don't know what my schedule's holding for tomorrow. Well, for all these guys, I'm Phil Chapman. So long, friends.